Okay, we should be live with the good old Streamlabs ting. Hello Jay Caster, hello Saladasso says soup. Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I would like this preview to be bigger, to be honest, because I don't need the chat there, I just need the preview in this Streamlabs OBS. I don't understand, I've got my chat here, it's fine. Gaming, right? How are we doing, everybody? It is me, and we're with Streamlabs today, which means that it should, in theory, be showing the names of people who have donated through Streamlabs, which is the point, because before it was just me getting emails, and it just seems like people weren't getting their money's worth of airtime, and now their name gets shown on the list. Oh my god, that's loud. GreedFall underrated. Hi, by the way. Good evening, gamers. Wonderful. So when people subscribe, when anything happens, we should get notifications on the stream now. We should say their names, in fairness. And we're here with her. What's that? That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. I just discovered that left trigger did that. What's up with the sound? What's up with what sound? Robot voice? Is this better? That should be better. Let's listen to it back. So when people subscribe... Oh, that's amazing. We should get notifications on the stream now. We should say their names, in fairness. Yeah, that's echoed, that was. Because I just realised there was a video capture device. Should be fixed now, and if not, I will cry. Your mic, sir, it's from Robotic at the moment. It's not, it's because there's two mic input. It was my mic here and my webcam back there. I've muted my webcam, now it should sound fine. It was just duo, it was just two mics. What happens? Yes, it's better. Yeah, I thought something like that would happen. I like how I get people saying, oh, you're live. Well, I just get an email from YouTube saying, oh, you're live. And I was like, yeah, I'm probably the one that knows that the most. Right, okay, what are we saying? Let's keep moving, yeah? We're on mooches. She climbed that rapid, didn't she? Follow Afra to the native camp. This is great fun. Let's do this, Afra. Right out there to the native camp. What football team do you support? Exeter City FC. Come on, go round the rock. It's probably for everyone's benefit. If everyone could share the stream, that would be fantastic. Also, from now on, any donations, whether it be by Super Chat or Streamlabs, should in theory show up on screen. So there's that. But that doesn't mean donate or anything. But subscriptions should too if your subscriptions are set to public. So I just want someone to test it at some point. I'd rather someone who's got their subscription set to public tested it than anything else.
There's so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
Alright, it's live now. Stream. Good title. I like how it's just. Why is it set up as just stream? What happened there? What happened to the title? Okay. Let's save it as what it is. I figured that's. I think I've fixed that now, right? Why is the description just say null? Oh god, okay. I guess I have to set it up through that now. Through Streamlabs. I set it up as stream, and because I thought it was just the event would cancel it out, but turns out it doesn't. That's annoying. Okay, right, okay, well I've fixed it. That should now have a title to it. Set up the camp while we're here. Help Afra to free the members of her expedition. Right, fair enough. Gather companions. Let me talk to her. God damn it.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay, who am...
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall.
Okay, well that's magnificent. I need to get down there somehow. Am I on my own? Apparently I'm on my own because my camp members are just stood around a fire, which is great. I don't know about you. Speak to Afra, why not? Compose my team. Well, compose my team. Remove from the team, and Theora's a higher level than Vasco. Besides from the endurance part. I don't know, who... Let's add Vasco to the team and go that way. Come on team, let's abscond. Master Fishy at work. You got us, sirs. Yes indeed. It should look nicer now. Oh my fucking shit. I'm being followed by the sirs. Made me laugh. Fishy, you like Call of Duty? No clue. Love the notification I got, Fishy. It's like our stream. Good title. Yeah. Ow. This is the bit where it takes me forever to get back into the combat swing.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
That was cool. Like I said, talk to Afra. Jesus Christ, she's got a gun though. And Vasco's a cool guy. Master Fishy at work. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Would have been happy if it just said stream. That would have been great, wouldn't it? So I have to copy and paste the entire description into Streamlabs, essentially, is what I was trying to say. Okay, that's 2 dead. Now what?
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
The prison guards will certainly have the key.
What's GreedFall about? Falling in greed? I don't know. I guess it's a game about gaming. Probably the best way to put it. On level 13, I've just noticed in the corner above my face cam where you cannot see. I just thought. That was cool. That was quality, that was. Level 14. Wow. What have you got on you? Game about gaming, Fishy. Yep. But it is a game about gaming. I'm not bullshitting you. It's just brutal honesty. This game is about the concept of gaming. What's with the lag spikes though? Look, that's actually kind of devastating, isn't it? Let's be honest. That is a devastating attack, I like it. That's useful. Trying to figure out which direction we need to go in. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. The Jedi tell stories about stories about stories, and the story is about the concept of a story being told. Hello, how do you do? I do quite well, usually, typically. If everyone could leave a like on the stream, that would be kind of appreciated as well. So if you could please do that, I'd love you forever, and we'd be best boys. And also, if you're new, hit subscribe. That'd be fantastic. Oh, I see. Did you sirs know that things are about to get dicey? Oh no. What a disaster. I ask people to like the stream and everyone just fucks off. It's great. Like the stream? What kind of outlandish request is that? I'm going to click off. Fuck me. This is not good. This is also the wrong direction.
I can't do that.
What was that? Sneak, level 2 intuition.
Can't do that.
Do you mean I can't go in that way? It's not even that difficult to go in. Just like the red cheers. The subscanned. Doesn't appear as if notifications are actually displaying. That's weird. That's such a Streamlabs issue. I'm very confused. It should show up on the screen. Weird. Okay, no, I shouldn't. Shit. Ah, okay. That took longer than it needed to. Well done, me. So I finished Red Dead 2 story. That's pretty cool.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Where's the fucking key then? Well, I find that redundant because there's always just a key nearby. So what's the point?
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shitload of danger.
We're still in a shitload of danger. Oh no. An absolute shitload. Why is it lagging though? Why is it lag spiking unplayably? Come on. This game isn't even that... It's not even that intensive. This should not be a problem. I love non-issues. It's great. Come on. This is virtually unplayable.
We must find a way to get out of
Because I
this
don't like it when a
without
game lag
losing
spikes like that.
companions
It's
in the
annoying. And usually means that something's wrong with the computer. Where is safety? What? Safety is completely subjective in RPGs like this. Away from a certain danger and towards another one is technically safety, right? I've replayed Red Dead Redemption 2 so many times. Oh, the camp. Right, fuck me. I mean, this way. Yeah, it lags because of streaming. Yeah, but it shouldn't do. My computer's quite powerful, so that shouldn't be a problem. Should only be streaming to 30 frames per second anyway. So, another thing. It's not double encoding or anything like that. It just happens. Plug that 1080 Ti, sir. It's probably to do more with my my hard drive than my. The 1060 would not have a problem with this game.
Trokarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Killing men that have surrendered does not sit well with me. But you are the master of this ship. It is your decision.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi.
Did you try putting it in rice, more specifically Uncle Ben's rice? Uncle Ben's Gaming? Let's try this.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
How are you doing, Ethan?
Is
I'm
that
doing
right?
alright.
In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Where's the settings in the scene? Where do I go to adjust scene settings in fucking studio probably? So game capture, the alert is below it. That's probably why. Okay, we want it to be right at the top, don't we? Incomplete gaming, just subscribed, it says. And then if we go to the stream now I can go back here, and now I can show that these man subscribed too.
To me and my
It's
cousin
great.
of the capital importance of their research.
That's why they weren't
Research
showing.
that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hack Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted.
Incredible. To think that what we have been searching for all these years could have been created by a savage. We must converse with this woman, and in haste.
You did your first playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 with no music, what?
Governor, but I fear we would not be particularly well received.
If obtaining
See?
a remedy for the Malachor is at stake, I would be happy to take charge of the matter.
I would like
Absolute
to accompany you
Malachory.
if the governor gives me leave. I will not miss an occasion to meet the woman who elaborated such an important panacea.
Accorded. It is only right that one of our own participate on the expedition that will restore health to our continent.
Very well. We shall do all in our power to find that woman.
Right, we're gonna have to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of Kurt for now. Let's confirm the team in Abscond. Let's go. So window borderless. is 10 minutes and then your birthday's over. Oh no, what a disaster. So yeah, now notifications should show, whether they be donations via Super Chat, via Streamlabs, via, no, nothing else, or if it's, what is it, or if it's you're subscribing or whatnot. That should now show up on the screen. So, there. You're welcome, gamers. People have asked me to do that for a while, and I needed to do it, so hoping for the best. Why is it when there's clutter on the screen, my PC just goes into fucking cardiac arrest? If I'm a Mass Effect fan, should I play GreedFall? If you're more into, I guess, more Dragon Age. If you like Dragon Age as well, yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't play GreedFall. Who's this man? You are a lovely sir. Hold on. Is there a VSync option? Because... no, we want it to be back up. Put it at high. Why not? We don't need these. Sometimes there's some absolutely pointless... where's frame rate cap? That should do it. It's nothing to do with the graphics card, but if it takes the load off a bit, it might avoid lag. The most unbearable of problems. That's the way it is, didn't get its chance to rip your heart out. Oh yeah, absolutely fucking hurts. It's that good. It makes you sad. It makes me cry every time, without fail. I just look at it and I go, I'm gonna cry now. I turned the music off as soon as everything went down, so I missed out. Why did he turn the music off? What made you think, you know what, this game needs no music? Oh Christ. Love drinking potions in the middle of battle. We did it, boys. We did him in. Only took 2 health potions, which makes me worry about running into 4 more of them. As long as we don't do that, we should be okay. Hey gamers, hello Zach. I don't know if okay, cool. Second completed the epilogue, I restarted. Oh no. What a disaster. What? You have arrived at Secluded Grove. Why are there so many creatures that just want me dead? Why can't I ever run into wild puppies? Oh, that's a waste. What do you mean that did nothing? That's enough of that. And my health is slowly recovering. Which is fine. Look at that thing in the sky, an absolute bit piece. You guys are the ones that congratulated me, lol. Is this game worth buying now or at a later point, do you reckon? I don't think it's one of those games where it doesn't matter when you buy it. I think that's just my honest opinion. Like, you know, it's a game that you can enjoy. It doesn't matter when. It's not necessarily something that you have to play right after launch because there's no real buzz about it. Like Mass Effect, for example. It's never too late to play the Mass Effect games. It's just one of them ones. It's just one of those games that will never be too late to play because there's no buzz. There's no demand for spoiling it. You know, there's no like spoiler issue because nobody cares really, besides from their own experience. So the way I see it is, it's just a game to play when you want to. You're welcome. FFFFF. Why are you spamming my chat though? What is that about? Why do you intend? Why are you doing this? Somebody is subscribing in a paying lad. I love it when people are being paying lad. How long is GreedFall? I don't know. Look, I'm still playing through my first playthrough myself, so let's assume pretty hefty long. Hey sir, don't spam please, thanks. I can see who subscribes and all that, it's pretty cool. So the other time it's too late is when it's sold in the nearest store lot. It's a digital age, so it doesn't matter. In an age where every game you can buy games digitally, nothing's ever sold out, put it that way. I did them in. It was fine.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the Lion prisoners. And to do that, you spilled the blood of my own brothers and sisters.
Did the same thing getting here.
Seek a cure for my people. That is why I liberated the sages, and it is the reason I am here. I am fully committed.
You should try the
to
Dragon
finding
Age trilogy.
this
The
cure,
first game,
even
in
if
my opinion,
violence
is one of
must
the
be
best
employed.
games ever made.
Hold back for my sake.
Hmm.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
That kicked off.
Enough! You are defeated. But I'm not here to take your lives. Where is the Mistress of Wisdom? I will keep the secret for myself. Neither the Bridge Alliance nor anyone else will learn it from me.
I hope you speak with truth. You will find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast
Cough
of
if
this
you read
camp.
this.
Now leave
No.
us. And do not betray your word.
Okay, just saving, and also I've got the skill points, don't I? Now I could... Long blades, what's this? None of those. But I can just probably... I don't know. There we go, that's useful. Who else is hyped for the Outer Worlds? Honestly, I don't know. If you attack me, I swear to God, don't. Because me and your boss, we sweet. Well, we're not, but we're not sweet, so no need for violence if you ask me. I mean, I want to play the Outer Worlds, but I find it a bit. It just looks a bit janky after that last trailer that they showed at the Xbox thing. It just looks a bit weird, and I mean, I hope it's just how it looks, you know. But
I can't do that.
what do you mean? But I just don't know what to make of it at this point. I reckon it could still be good, but. Are you going to play COD Modern Warfare? Probably not. Last time I got hyped for a game, I got the Eagleberry Moron, so I'm not trying that again. I mean, I was never hyped for Odyssey. Ever. Because I knew that going in, it wasn't going to be something that I'd have much fun with. Obviously, I didn't know the extent of that shenanigans, and I couldn't have fathomed it, but it was just mental. You have The Last of Us 2. I didn't play the first one. I need to. I reckon it will make a good stream series, right? Going through The Last of Us and all that. You know how it goes. Very divisive game. You like it? What? Divisive? I wouldn't call GreedFall divisive. But I don't know. I've not really looked at anyone's reviews. I went in here virtually blind. I just bought the game, and I don't necessarily feel let down, if I'm honest. It's obviously not a massive game, and it never intended to be, because it was made by a small studio and all that stuff. And if they can pull off something like this, then there's no reason why Ubisoft should be pulling off Assassin's Creed Odysseys. You know, that's my thought process. I think it's not necessarily a benchmark or anything like that, but it's an example that you can have a million setbacks in the world, but you can still make a good game. Good technology does not always equal a good game, is my point. Good technology does not mean the game is always going to be great. All it means is the game has good technology. Whereas other games, low budget like this one, still decent, still fun.
I'm looking.
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hakadactus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tierna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
The great hunt. Insist.
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer,
Oh, I
has
love a
not
goose
returned
chase.
from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Find Pedir. The good gatherer.
Bortir to Madre Naixe.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hakadactus.
I have no idea what you want with her. But no one in the village will tell Renaigse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendyke might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaigse are not welcome here. And we are busy making ready for the
Last time was off the game,
hunt.
it was a Sims 4
Maybe
expansion, and well,
I
I
could
think
help
we all
you
know how
with
that went.
Help us?
Fair enough.
Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the Great Hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During
The graphics
last
remind me of The
hunt,
Witcher 3.
there was
Well,
a
more like The
great
Witcher 2.
storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good.
What do you mean
Not,
that would
we
be
need
good?
to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
If this one
Good
says,
day.
do this,
My
that would
name
be
is
good.
Desardet. Would you be the Voglendyke of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumad, Renaxe. Yes, I am among us. What are you doing here in this sacred village?
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Kadaktas. I regret she is not here.
Oh, this
Do you
guy's
know where
friendly.
She might be found?
I am sorry, but I will not tell a Renaxe stranger to us. Your kind has many who bend the truth to their desires. Some of them tried to capture her. You need to prove to us that we can trust you.
Sure. Tell me what I could do.
You could help me find the secret seal that I lost. This would prove a little. It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaigse.
I must leave.
Find Paddy the Great Gatherer. I guess he's the closest, right? It guides me right to him.
Hello. Are you Padilla? People in the village are worried about you.
Esqueto, Arenaixe, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once
Love a
a
good
great
mash.
gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Oh no.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
What,
Very
like the
well.
phone
Don't
or?
go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
Find. Oh, I've already got them harvested. Right, mate, here you go.
I'm back, Padir.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you.
Alright, that was not very difficult.
You are good for a Renaigse. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way there.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padir.
Padir is a nice man. Tell the villager that Padir has been found. Okay. Absolute joggerlot. Village of whatever the fuck that word was. Why look when you've already been?
You are here again.
I found Padir. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long? He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
That poor Padir fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
If one day I'm as old as that man, I hope to run into someone like you, Desarde.
I thank you, Renaigse. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
Oh, that's nice. Right. Plenty of time. Help repair the bells for the Great Hunt. Let's do this. Course of the Great Hunt. Oh no. Are you sure this isn't Skyrim? Because it sure looks like it. Maybe a little bit worse. Strong with Skyrim. It's definitely not that. It's just an RPG. A good old-fashioned RPG.
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
Kirk might be able to help. He's quite the able-bodied soldier. Good with his hands.
These chimes are once again in working order.
I don't need Kurt, I have myself. Let me up. No. Okay, this is not the way. Yeah, this is not made by a massive company though with loads and like an infinite budget like Skyrim was. This is a game that was made by 30 people in a small studio, published by a relatively unknown company. I think we can give it the benefit of the doubt, right? I think it's earned the benefit of the doubt. How do I get down there? Why does it not let me? Come on.
seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound.
Okay, it's this way. A small studio managed to spam ads on YouTube. Yeah, spamming ads on YouTube isn't as expensive as making a full-blown game. Let's be honest.
That's why it no longer makes a sound.
Spamming an ad on YouTube, maybe spent $30,000 doing that. That's my theory.
These chimes are once again in working order.
Making a game, Skyrim costs millions for one. So high quality games do cost millions of dollars. Why the fuck are these things so... Well, that worked. I'm just dealing with the man. Where? Oh god. Jesus Christ, Vasco. Do him in, sir.
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them.
Fine. There we go.
Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
Tell the village that the chimes have been done in. What's this? Oh, I'll abscond with all that. That's fine. I need healing. Don't know Genji is in this game. Undertale was the idea of like a single dude. I'm sure. Did this game do well? I wouldn't imagine so, but it's alright. It's new. I haven't looked into the sales. It's never bothered me. It's never been part of my priority to find out how this game did at sales. Nearly level 15. That's good. That's good work. That's good going, I think. That was the wrong thing. Here we go. That was fun. That was entertainment at its finest. I think I did that one quite well. 51 hours before release, GreedFall was globally the 4th top selling on Steam. There you go. So no, it did fine. Yeah, it doesn't look great graphically wise, but it doesn't matter much. I think it's a very good point that you don't need good technology to make a good game. I think that's kind of what this game proves.
Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Yes, they are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe
they had a different publisher than Ubisoft and EA.
When you say you
They're under
no harm to our
I forget what it's called.
You need to find her
I forget what Spiders is published. Spiders got this game published by, but yeah, they don't go to Ubisoft and ask for help. It's not how it works. They're usually it's owned by that company. Usually it's a studio owned by that company that happens to be called something something something. Ubisoft studios tend to be called Ubisoft name city where the company's based. Sorry, the that particular part that studio's based.
Ongos,
What do you want, Renaxe?
I must leave.
Right. Find the symbol of Ongos. Ubisoft bloody Quebec. Bloody Ubisoft Quebec. Absolute fuckery. Yeah, it's usually subsidiary branches of companies that wind up going for that.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Yep, well that's good. I guess that's what I'm looking for, right? Find the symbol of Ongos. Well, I've got that, haven't I? Symbol of Ongos has been gripped. Let's return it to Ongos. UK Odyssey better than GreedFall. Do a Varys impression from Game of Thrones. I think you'd nail it.
What do you want?
I probably wouldn't.
Renaxe?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaxe like no other. The Tierna Hakadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it. The Tirna Hach Kadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
Leave.
I must leave.
This is the wrong place to be. We need to go around the little bit of water there. Want to see Depression? Watch Ethan's reaction to Origins and then watch his reaction to Odyssey. How was my reaction to Odyssey? Was it just okay? I'm going to assume this is the secret boss here. Okay, here we are, I guess. No, it is not the right... It's not the right place. We're not in the right place. What a disaster. It's nothing more disastrous than being in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place. Oh, here we are. I reckon if anyone's going to have a CGI cutscene, it's going to be here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You are not welcome here tonight,
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Disarday. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
How
Mev,
do you smell right now,
daughter of
Fishy?
Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin.
Probably like I need a shower,
What
to
is
be
a
honest.
legate?
But I
And
shower
what
in the
could he want
mornings.
from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak
Unfortunately, I
to
gotta
you
go.
about
It's been
your-
fun. Keep it up,
Of
Fishy.
what
Alright, take it
cure do
easy.
you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be.
You must share with us the formula. Too many lives are at stake.
You come here to my home, and you command me to help you. Arrogance. Renoixe.
Please forgive us, I beg your pardon. We have seen so many people die of this affliction. This miraculous cure that we've heard talk of. Could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But
Enough. I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet.
Okay. Okay, this is a... This is a... What do you mean? There we go, he's dead. It's one down. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's no real... doesn't give you any time. took everything that I had, really, didn't it? Let's be honest. Catch up with the great shaman. What did she do? Just abscond into the nothing? Why is Bob spamming the word gay? ACT sucks fishy every day. I don't get it. If you desire to be a cock in the chat, just, you know, well done you. That's all I can say. Why can't I loot this tree? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, mine. Up we go. Da -da 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 -da. Gay Cormac. Bob, shut up, you cret. That's great. It's the best sentence I've ever read. Cret. Best word ever. You're joking. You're joking, right?
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
Well, that was pretty tactical. That's very useful. Save manually. There we go.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here.
Find a way to enter the holy place.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here.
I have no clue.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? If you have an idea.
When in Tirford, do like the Tirfordians do. You need to think like them. They prefer magical rituals to mechanisms, and nature is at the center of their universe. You need to place something on this altar, but I have no idea what would be the proper offering. Siora would certainly know what to do. She is a Denegad, after all.
If only the wise men of this island shared more readily their knowledge. We wouldn't be at our wits' end, prisoners to the whims and fancies of that girl.
Asks Shura for advice. Right. It's miles away, but cool. Guess we have to move to the camp then. Or we could just bring it here. It's actually very useful. Now there's no need to move very far.
Karans, do you need something?
Siora, we are in a bind. Literally. The Tierna Hack Cadactus has fled through a passage. The entrance is sealed by roots.
A sacred passage, I am sure. Was there an altar stone near it?
Yes, there was.
Then that's it. You need to make an offering and it will open. Put the right seed on the altar and the roots will spread apart. As for knowing which seed is the right one, without the Tierna Haag to tell you, her Voglendag might know. If not, you'll need to search her home in the hopes of finding the right seed to offer. But that would be disrespectful to her. I would prefer finding another means.
I'll do my best. Thank you for your help.
Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Compose the team. Let's get rid of... I guess we're getting rid of Vasco for now. Actually, fuck it. Ask Ongos regarding the passage for more. Okay, that's fine.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hak Kadaktas?
Yes. But to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
Let's cut open the
I'm
passage.
once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Listen, I was able to meet the Tierna Hach thanks to you. But I haven't the slightest clue why she fled in the middle of our conversation. I sincerely believe that there was a misunderstanding. You know that I mean her no harm. If I were simply given a chance to explain, I'm certain that she would understand.
You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone steely, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect. Ask.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes. I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
I must leave. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language. I should speak with Siora when I have the chance. Perhaps she could explain what it is. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. All these crushed plants and these powders. He must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this.
With more time, I could study all of these components and perhaps...
Well, I doubt that Ongus will give us a chance to study this. We need to find the Tierna Hack. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
I've already come across this flower. It is very rare, even for such an island as Tirfredi.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve. I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Find a seed-bearing flower near the village.
All these flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tierna Hack...
Found
These
it.
flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tierna Hack. And they bear seeds.
A seed to part the roots. I'll admit that it is poetic, but completely defies all logic.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
Has Bob done that before? What?
Let's see if you can ward off this straight.
Wasted a bullet, congratulations. This game any good? Yeah, it's a fun time. It's I'm enjoying myself anyways. Does that answer the question? I don't know. I think it does. Honestly. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, fuck this, haven't I? I'm in a village of... How did I get back to the village? My god. Okay. Let's try again, eh? I need to go through the village and down that way. Yeah, this is about right. Let's go. I've got to say, enjoy your content. Can't for next vid. Bye. Alright, take it easy, man. Have fun. This game any good? I'm sure I answered that, but yes I did. Chat's just not moving as fast as it usually does. Lol, can we ban Bob? What did Bob say? That's what I want to know. Come on. Why is it... Oh, he's just chatting shit. Okay, that's pretty normal. What did I expect? I find there's a blue light filter when I turn it off. I can actually see the blue light. Alright. Right, we're absconding up this way. Bob is annoying as. Yeah, well, Big Dave timed him out for 10 minutes, so he's not our problem. For now. Haha! Now that's what I call absolute gamery. Let's do this. Roots Passage. Yes. We're doing deeds now, boys. We're doing the great deeds of the Certude Sirs.
Oh, what an amazing place. I'd love to have enough time to explore it. I might discover some secrets of the natives' exceptional knowledge.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernaha Kadactus has quite the head start.
Ow. I'm just kicking him in, it's fine. Vasco's about to die.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Come on, move, 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 move. Okay. That was mental. Look at all this shit. Must go fishy. It's almost 12 AM. Thanks for the funny stream. An eventful one to be sure. I'd call it the complete opposite, but thank you for watching.
A chasm. She must have jumped.
I'm sure we can jump over it too. A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Well, okay, this is great. Okay. Is the face cam working? Yeah, it is. Just looked like it wasn't for a second there. Oh, you're joking, right? You know, you could have used those grenades earlier, right? No one was stopping you. Can someone quickly sum up what kind of game GreedFall is? An RPG? How did I do? When it's almost 1 AM, but you want to watch some fishy. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's nearly midnight here. Fuck me. Tiana Harkadarkus.
I think I can see several different tracks.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
I feel as if we're being watched. We'd better be careful.
Boss fight time. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Turn around, mate. Well, that's great. Wish I had firearms, Abel. This is not good. Whoa, okay. As soon as he sets off from your screen, he's on your... Oh, fuck off. This is actually tense. Come on, goon dog. This is proper shit yourself kind of boss fight. Ow. God damn it, mate. No. Okay, we're doing this, boys. Whoa. I'm over here, dickhead. And here. We can do this.
We didn't want this fight.
For fuck's sake.
Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Fine.
Let's go!
Watch out! Grenade!
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender. How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
Tiana Hawk? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. We should leave right away.
Speak with Tiana Harkadakis about cure for Malkor.
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tiana, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do
This is
escape
premiere or
are in
live?
such
Answer your
agony
own
that
question.
our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to...
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil
The fuck is that
protects us
angle?
all.
Enon Mil Frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound. As they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite. But the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen.
The divinity of the natives, or the spirit of this island, if I've understood correctly. This god protects his people, I hear that. But why create a sickness that would decimate an entire continent?
We know that the congregation came to this island long ago. A lot longer than we first thought. The Malakor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated
Alright, it's
colonists.
1:37. Gotta go.
After
Bye,
all,
Hara. Take it easy.
is it not also the origin of the first guardians of the native legends? Either way, one
Hello,
thing is
Pavit. How you
certain.
doing?
If there is something or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malachor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
How's it going, Ethan? It's going okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Let's go. Night combat. Yeah, take it easy, mate. Beat to Admiral Cabral. Yeah, I think that's ideal. That would have probably been also useful, wouldn't it? But we can get that another time. It's not a problem.
Good day, my lord.
Desardet. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tirfredi.
This
And
looks like the
cousin
Three
to the
Musketeers
governor.
meet the
I
SCP
know
Foundation
exactly
or Men
who
in
you
Black.
are.
No clue.
Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral, and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own. Hardy wins, Vasco.
Hardy wins, Admiral.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affectations. What can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Hey Fishy, just stopping in to say hi. I appreciate that, man. What time are we on? 102 minutes. Okay. That's how long I've been streaming. 102 in minutes. Bear time.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
I'm hiding in a ditch. Sweet. Excuse me. First time seeing gameplay for GreedFall. Looks interesting. Yeah, it looks alright. Governor's Palace. Alright. Oh. Never been up here before.
Sir de Corsilion.
Besade, my young student, what can I do for you?
I found no traces of Professor Serafedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
That's cool. He's got a cool little office going on. That's pretty standard, actually. I like that. Right.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Allow me to present Afra,
Since about
an
10:30,
emissary
yeah.
of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Burren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-Mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Donaigada know him.
Shit,
He
punch
is
the
the
light then.
strength,
No
the
worries.
spirit of Tirfredi. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the elder of the council. Ask him for his help. He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Question Petrus.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
It is a very good idea, but alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact.
How the fuck have I managed to get pen ink on my forehead? No clue. That's mental.
Nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thélème, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Norts. We will need to speak with those on Thélème lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
That's pretty cool. Balcony time. Oh, we can't go out there. It's pretty shit. Are these subscriber notifications showing? Like, are these showing these like this? These lot here, are they? I have no clue. Yeah, I think they are. I think they are showing. I just don't notice it because I'm looking over here, so I don't look over there. But I do just about notice it in my the corner of my vision. So, in theory, yeah, I don't really though. So, I don't know. You'll have to let me know because they've not got any sound effect. I might add a sound effect actually, like a fart or something. And that'd be fun. That'd be worthwhile, wouldn't it? That'd make it work.
Can you help?
Okay, I think this stream has reached the end of its tether. Now, I'm gonna make sure that this is part of the bloody playlist, aren't I? We don't want to be in a tactical pause. We want to be in the actual pause menu. Okay, it just seems a bit safer than the tactical pause and wind up shooting a random civilian, even though this is not a game where that's really doable. But that's fine. You know how it goes. Shit occurs on the Great Digs thing. Okay, so thank you all for coming along to this stream. That's not Streamlabs OBS. That is right. Thank you all for coming along to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to sound just it me. Yeah, I'll have myself recording it me, and that will be the notification noise. It me. Yeah, that'll be great. Just a random it me. I'll do it. Thank you for that suggestion, Katie. So yeah, thank you all for coming along to this stream, or if you're watching this as a video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. I'd really appreciate that. And I guess I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. Until then, goodbye. I don't know how to end the stream with the right timings on OBS, so if this is janky, I apologize.